the Danilobmma MMA podcast. I'm with Sahil Azizi. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah. So I know a little bit about your background. I know you're 2-0. I know you do kickboxing in Japan underground. Could you give the viewers a bit of a breakdown?
Yes, where I'm fighting is Tokyo Underground Fighting. We got many rules out there like kickboxing, MMA. But personally, I fight in kickboxing, and it's kind of amateur, semi-pro, and but rules are completely pro fighting. It's like not bare knuckle, like bare shin. We go without any protection and gloves, or sometimes open hand. So it's kind of violent.
Where in Japan? Tokyo?
Yes, it's Tokyo. Yes.
How's it been? Where did you live before, and how's it been moving to Japan? Are you originally from Japan, or did you move there?
No, I am from Afghanistan, but 2 years ago, because of some conflicts in Afghanistan, we moved to Japan 3, 4 years ago, and I started MMA at the beginning, but I didn't see myself becoming successful in MMA because jiu-jitsu was pretty hard for me. Like my body doesn't adapt to jiu-jitsu, not at all, and I was getting choked every day. By even though I was a heavyweight, like I was getting choked by a lightweight, middleweight. Everybody was just beating me up, so I just quit MMA at there. Yeah.
So, how's the crowd in Japan?
It's good, brother. It's good. Like fighters, I'm mostly around fighters, athletes. They're good, bro. Like the way they support, the way they teach you, especially coaches, like you teammates, they're good, bro.
What's the craziest experience you've had in Japan so far, like learning and stuff, if there is any?
2 weeks ago, I was sparring with a guy. Actually, uh, I fought on last December, and I killed my opponent. And this gym mate of mine was a friend of the guy who I killed. And this guy said to me like, my leg is hurt, and let's do some light sparring. And everybody said like, do I was done with training, but of course it just do one
Yeah.
one guy too. And this guy put the record on his phone, and we was
Oh,
and he knocked me out cold in front of everybody. Yeah, that was something
oh.
crazy 2 weeks ago.
Did you get him back? Did you get him back?
No, he's gone now. I cannot find him no more.
If you
But
find
of
him,
course,
beat his ass. You gotta beat his ass if you find him.
yeah, of course he's like that. Just play it cool, but I don't believe in that. Like these guys have big egos and stuff. Some of them, like that, got me pretty mad.
Yeah, I understand. So your background is kickboxing. Like, do you have any other backgrounds, or is it just kickboxing, martial arts?
Yeah, first I started from Muay Thai, then MMA, and now kickboxing.
So you're sticking with
Yes,
kickboxing.
yes, I love kickboxing. It's just my body goes adopted like automatically through combination stuff. It's
Yeah.
just good.
So you're not doing MMA, like you're not competing MMA, you're competing kickboxing now.
Yes, I'm competing in kickboxing, but I used to do MMA for 2 years, I guess.
So how many fights? Where were your? I know you're 2-0. Where were your fights located?
It's mostly in Tokyo, lately. My kickboxing fights are mostly in Tokyo, but before this, I compete in Afghanistan and Tokyo.
I seen the picture on Instagram. I seen like there's a lot of people there. Like, how was it walking out? Were you like, what are the feelings from going out, from walking into the ring and like preparation? How was the feeling?
It's pretty stressful, because we live in a complete different environment. Japanese people, the language is different. Like even my coaches talk to me because I've been here for 4 years. I understand what they're saying, but not all of them. So it's pretty stressful being around people who speak completely another language. It's a little bit stressful, yeah, but it's a good feeling. Like crowd is like energy is high. The way that like they're screaming and stuff, it's cool. It's cool. Energy is high.
Um, what do you have to say? So are you pro or amateur?
No, I am semi-pro. I could say semi-pro.
Oh,
But
so
still, my pro debut is on October.
okay. So, uh, what organization do you fight with, or is there any organization? Like, what's the future? You know what I mean? What's happening now? What organizations do you fight for now, and what's the future? Where are you looking to fight?
Right now, I fight FHR. It's an amateur underground fighting organization. That's my where my last fight happened, and my next fight is gonna be NKB. It's kind of, I mean, it's kind of well known in Japan, and my pro debut also gonna be in NKB. My next goal is to become a champion in NKB in next year, and after become a champion and get some good experience in NKB, I wanna move in one championship.
One
If I
champion.
Yes.
So how old are you?
I'm 20 years old right now.
So by what age do you think you'll be in one championship?
I will be there within 4 years.
Within 4 years. So how's the food in Japan? Like, how's the night out? Like, where do you go? Like what's the
Uh,
favorite spots?
I mean, depends on the type of place that you want to go. If you want to go some night out, drink, hang out with friends, you should go Shibuya. But if you're in some chill vibes, you want to go like some camping and stuff, you could go somewhere like Gunma.
All right. So how was it growing up in Afghanistan? Like the how did it bring you up to become a
Well,
fighter?
growing up in Afghanistan was pretty tough, like every day you gotta survive out there. Like
Yeah.
it's not other countries. And what brought me in fighting is also that reason. Like I was fighting like literally every day before starting MMA or something. I was fighting like I was getting jumped by people, like people bullying me and stuff. And I couldn't protect myself. I couldn't protect myself every day. And that was where my father forced me to start Muay Thai. And that's
Okay.
how I do Muay Thai.
Uh, so I have a question regarding the Japan. I thought it was interesting. So
Yes,
you're
sure.
training at Japan. You're 2-0. What is the rule set completely? Just so like, what's the rule set? Like you said, bare glove, no gloves or something. You said bare hands or
Yeah, that
no.
sounds some places.
But the one you're fighting for, it's just regular kickboxing, or is it like specific rules?
It's regular kickboxing. We have 12-ounce gloves. That's it. Just gloves.
It,
Yeah, no shin protection.
oh, no shit for that. Okay. So is there any fighters that you model your game after, like you watch? You
Yeah,
know?
for sure. I love Yukioza and I copy his style.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a fight with Jonathan Harity too. I'm very looking forward to see that. Yeah, he's my role model right now, and I really want to go to his gym and train out there, but it's kind of difficult.
Um, do you see yourself? I know I asked this question before, but if you get really good at like you're doing good in kickboxing, if you get really good and you get a wrestling or jiu-jitsu, you start doing it, would you try to compete at a pro MMA?
Yeah, I would for sure. I was doing MMA and I got advice from a pro MMA fighter. He's a champion right now. His name is Max in Japan. He told me like you gotta go through kick first. He gave me this advice. He said you gotta go get really good at kickboxing, make some money, be some ass, and you should come back to MMA. And I actually listened to him. And that's also one reason I started kickboxing. As you know, kickboxing is like paying way less than MMA, I guess, as much as I heard. And because of that reason, if I see that I'm not making enough money or I'm not getting famous enough, I'd probably switch to MMA. Yes.
What's your favorite MMA fighter of all time that you think you like model your game after? Favorite, and which one do you model your game after for
I
MMA?
was Dustin Poirier. I love him. Yeah.
Do you like is there any Muay Thai guys? I don't know. The last guy you said, was he Muay Thai?
No, he's
Rod.
a boxing. Yeah. And Muay Thai, I like Rod Tang. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
Rod Tang.
he's good.
Good. Yes.
Uh, do you plan on moving back to Afghanistan if things go well in your career and you start making money, or no? Is the
No,
plan?
I go out there because I don't have much good memory from that place. I mean, I love my family. I love that place, but just I don't think I'm gonna go back there.
Like what is there war still or what?
I mean, there's consistently war. Like it's not that war is not gonna stop. I don't think so. I mean, it's not like two countries are not fighting. It's just war up there. I mean, it's a lot of robberies and stuff happening around my place, over place.
The
Like
UFC, yeah,
guilty as I.
yeah. The UFC Chimaev versus Strickland's coming up, and the White House card. What's your prediction for Chimaev, the Chimaev fight, and the Ilya Taporia just to gauge you know?
Oh, it looked pretty just engaged. I would say Chimaev gonna choke Strickland, and I would say Ilitapuri gonna knock out just engage again. I don't know. I'm not an MMA guy. Just
Uh,
my
for kickboxing, what's your like for the promotions that are listening? What's your, you know, you have 2 wins, 2 finishes, 2 KOs. Um, what's your main, what's your main like attributes, and what do you have to bring towards the organization? Why should they sign you? You know.
entertainment, brother, in Japan, like more than skill, also you have to entertain people to go to like bigger organization. I don't know if you heard Breaking Down or something. Like they're all about entertainment. You gotta entertain people. I mean, there's some organization they pay well for skillful fighters, but most of organization look toward entertainment, how you entertain people. Yeah.
So would you say you're more like your main attribute is your right low kicks, high kicks? I'm not really a kickboxer, but I do MMA a lot. I do jiu-jitsu. Is it
Yes.
like low kicks? Like, are you better with your arms or
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with my arms. I feel comfortable with punches. And one more thing I like is cuff kicks. Cuff
cupcake?
kicks, toe kicks uh to ties. I like these two.
Cupcakes or what?
Cuff kicks, yeah, I like cuff kicks.
Like the cupcake, like the sweet or
No, 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 oh, my bad, my bad. Sorry, my English is not that good. It's my
oh,
third language. Cuff
it's
cake.
okay.
I don't know if
Cup.
I'm pronouncing. Yeah,
Is it
cuff
like a
cake.
kick or something?
Yeah, kick to where do you say this? To the leg.
Yeah. So, what's your what gym do you train at? If I don't know if I asked that already.
Oh, please.
What gym do you train at?
Oh, right now, my gym name is Shiroi Dream Box. It's in Japanese. I mean, it's not that well-known gym. You know, it's mostly for fitness guys. So I have no choice other than going there because the place I live, that's the only accessible gym for me.
What's the greatest lesson you've learned since you moved to Japan, like morally or technique wise?
Technique wise,
And morally, like
you just keep learning. You gotta be humble. You gotta learn from everybody. That's one thing I learned from Japanese fighters. You gotta be humble and you gotta learn from everybody. There's always something to learn, even from people who's beginner. You can learn from them. You should keep learning. That's what one thing I learned from Japanese fighters.
they're very disciplined and all that.
Yes, they are very disciplined, especially the gym that I was. Like there was mostly pro fighters. They're really disciplined. They don't miss a training day. They don't miss anything, and they have scheduled trainings.
So, what's the best like well-known fighter you've trained with or spoke to or seen?
Uh, I don't remember their names, but there's one guy I met in the last gym. Probably he's not that into social media or something to be very well known, but he's a good fighter. His ring name is South Island Boy. He's
South
a
Island.
professional in Japan. Yes,
What's his record?
I really don't know. I forgot.
But he's really good, yeah.
Good, yeah, he's good. His physique is good. I like the way he trained, and his fights are interesting.
So what's the difference? Because I'm trying to understand. Like Afghanistan it's a war torn country. I'd understand that they're good at fighting and everything. What's the difference between training in Japan and what's the difference between training in Afghanistan?
Yeah, this is a good question because in Afghanistan, most people focus on power, just trying to go and beat up and just throw punches with power. But in Japan, it's completely different. People focus on technique, trying to get better, and trying to control their power toward the rounds. That's one difference, one big difference. And that was my problem at the first. I was going into rounds, emptying all my energy, no control, just trying to knock out. But in Japan, they do everything like in the right way, in the technical way, the way that they train. They're not going to go into ring and try something new or do something that they never did. They just do things that they're mastering, and the way they control, the way they have improve their techniques is good. In Afghanistan, we don't have such a thing. We just go there and beat ass. That's it.
Yeah. I have one last question. If you want to give any final messages to promotions to anybody, you want to shout out your Instagram or anything?
Yeah, my Instagram is Sahil Boxing, SAH1L Boxing, and I'm gonna be a future world champion. So everybody,
I believe in you, bro. I believe in you.
guys,
Thank you for joining me.
very much, brother. Thank you for having.